I do, but I wish I didn't like him because it'd just be a lot easier. But I do like him.
I need to go to the toilet.
So
We get,
If I go in,
I
then
get
I'm
the
going.
hint.
yeah, I'm gonna go
No,
bed.
I am going to go to bed now though, but I need to go to the toilet though.
Go toilet.
No. No.
Good night.
Mwah. Mwah. Have fun.
Thanks.
Good
See you in the
night.
morning with the fucking task.
I'll be in a minute.
Alright then, see you in the morning. Night.
We can have another one.
No.
Might as well save it.
You have this thing with Dexter where I really don't want to like him, but I can't help liking him.
Yeah, I think everyone feels the same way. Well, the majority.
The twins really don't like him though.
I know, and they don't really have much of a reason not to, if I'm honest.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think he'll go on Friday. I don't. Do you?
No. I was quite shocked that he was actually saved over the twins, if I'm honest.
You thought the twins might go?
No, I was
Oh.
quite shocked that he was saved over the twins. Like the twins, I mean, me and then him and then the twins. Do you got what I'm saying? In order.
They said it was in no order though.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
Ah.
I don't know. It'll be interesting again, won't it? I mean, I said the diary. They were saying to me, "Are you happy? You're immune?" And I said, "Well, yeah, of course I am happy. I'm not going to go." But there was. This might sound weird, but a small part of me would like to have been up in a way to see,
Yeah, just
getting a feeling for how the public see me.
The chairs or the beers.
Yeah, I would have
See how
kind
you're
of.
going.
Yeah, I really
I
would.
understand.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
and that and I think they found that odd when I said that because they were like, "Why are you not happy?" And I was like, "I am happy because I'm here. I'm definitely here."
Yeah.
But there's part of me that would have just liked to have just left it to fate a little bit and to just if I'd gone, I'd gone. But if I hadn't, just to get an idea
Yeah.
whether I got booed or cheered,
Yeah, totally.
I would have liked to have known.
Absolutely.
Because that's been a doubt in my mind a bit this week.
Yeah.
Because I'm thinking a lot about what happens to me when I leave. Because as you know, like I don't have a job, I've given everything up, and my life starts again when I leave. And because it's now getting closer and closer, that it's just on my mind a lot. So that a lot of people have said to me the last few days, "Oh, today I've been really good actually," but Saturday, Sunday, I was thinking a lot about that, and people were like, "Oh, what's wrong?" And I was like, "I'm actually fine. The whole process now, Big Brother, isn't phasing me at all.
Yeah.
I'm over kind of trying to work things out and kind of analysing the game and whatever you want to call it. And it's just more now that I'm just thinking, what happens when I go? Because, and I feel like at least you know, and I know you can't you're not getting carried away by it, but you've obviously got a very good reception like on Friday. The tennis ball came in and suggested that you're the favourite to win. So that's obviously a good feeling for you. It gives you an idea as to how you're being perceived, whereas I feel I don't necessarily have that because...
Wait, what number are you? Like 6?
In the ball?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was... there was you, then there was the twins and Sam, then there was me, and then there was
So
Dex.
it's a good thing.
Yeah, it's a good thing.
Yeah.
It is a good thing. But I don't necessarily know if the ball's right, so I'd like to hear
For
on a
yourself.
Friday night. I would have... So this is what I mean. I'm happy to be in there, of course, to have the pool and to have a drink at night and whatever else it brings.
Yeah.
But there's a little bit of me that would have quite liked to have just been up this week just so I can gauge what awaits me on the outside. And I know whether you hear boos or not, it doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to have a hard time when you leave. But obviously, because of my situation now, if I'm perceived badly out there for whatever reason, which I shouldn't be in my mind because I've been myself. And the thing that was almost... So the good thing about this situation is that Sam and Sophie are two other independent people, as well as you and Dexter, who've seen they've seen my VT, they've seen me in the diary room yesterday talking, and they've both said that I seem exactly as I am in the house. So that's comforting. Because if that's 4 people now independently in the house, you and Dexter, Sam and Sophie, who've not just seen me in the house, but they've seen me in the diary room, they've seen me before, and have said that I am the same. So that is obviously comforting, but you still don't know what the public think of you. So
You know, like, weeks to come. So
Yeah, exactly. And as kind of someone said earlier about the whole process anyway, everyone's up, it's out of your hands.
Yeah.
But for me now, it's more, I'm more thinking about not what happens next in here, but what happens when I leave,
outside,
because I'm a bit frightened, but I'm still excited to think that I've got,
Don't be frightened.
but I've still got, I'm excited in the sense that I've got the opportunity to do whatever I want when I leave, but I do worry that if I don't want to have to rush into a job, and just because I need to earn money, and then in another year's time be stuck in that job and not be happy and repeat the same process that I had in 10 years in the police. I want to come out and be able to take my time. So, for example, if I was to win, then I've got £100,000 in my pocket, and I can sit back, I can take my time, make more kind of careful, considered decisions about my future. Whereas if I come out without the prize money, or I come out and I don't make money off the back of this, then I kind of have to rush it a bit more, and I don't want to do that. But you know, what will be, and I'm confident that I have been myself in here, and I do think that generally I'm quite well liked in the house and respected. So it can only be a good thing how I'm being seen in the house. You just hope that it's perceived and seen the same by the public, because at the end of the day, if the public don't like me, it's going to potentially make things harder for me when I leave, in order to sort of move on to the next chapter of my life and whatever career I choose, you know. So that worries me a bit. But so of course I'm happy to be in there, but there's that slight thought in my head. I would like to have had an idea, because it's been on my mind the last couple of days. I would like to have had an idea what the public think, and I won't get that this week now, unless of course you hear
if
like,
they start saying get down out, then you'll know. Then you'll know, okay? But you haven't heard that so far.
No.
You know?
Not yet, but
Don't say that.
No, so as I say, I'm quite happy with how I've been in the house, how I've held myself, and you know, someone like you as well, who's quite cautious and maybe doesn't necessarily trust people, and to have your kind of respect and knowing that you like me as a person is comforting as well. And obviously the guys in there, I've gone in there, and so there are positives to take from the whole situation, of course, but you still, especially because you just hear people's receptions and you think, God, I like that person, because obviously I know you don't like Hazel and you didn't really like Jackie a lot, but I do, and I do like Hazel still, and I did like Jackie. It kind of throws your mind a little bit when you think, God, I'm friends with those people in here, so maybe if I'm friends with those people, then they don't like them. They might not like me too, because I'm friends with them, you know. So, but it doesn't change how I am or how I act around anybody, because I've made my own mind up about people in here. And if I'm wrong when I come out, then I'm wrong. But you know, you have to go with your gut and how you feel, don't you, about people? And that's what I'm doing, and I've done. So we'll see. But
you're not a stupid person anyway.
No.
You're not stupid at all.
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
Neither are you, are you?
No, not at all.
Not at all. Not at all.
Oh, I do love you. I think you're great.
I love you too.
Yeah, no, it's been fun getting to know you. But yeah, and I am looking forward to being in there. I'm looking forward to like a quiet night's sleep and
a luxury away from this house with the
it's weird.
the beds.
Though. I'm kind of gonna miss my bed, but but it's cool.
Don't worry though. I'm telling you, just don't worry about what's
future.
On the outside. You can't worry about stuff like that. And the thing is, you're a determined person.
Yeah.
And for you to even leave, come on. You know what I'm saying? The police force.
Yeah. Big. Yeah.
That's a huge decision, and there's never ever been a police officer
in here
before ever. And you've got a lot of guts. You do. And you're a determined person and clearly ambitious, and you've got a lot of ideas.
Yeah, I have,
So it's not like you're the type of person that has no personality, no ideas, don't know what they're doing in life, because then you should be worried.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
that's true. That's a nice way of putting it. You're right, thank you. Yeah, that's reassuring. It's true. I think it's just because kind of leading up to coming in, I had a lot of notice, and then it's all about coming in. And now that we're closer to the end than we are the beginning, it's more like a reality of, fuck, Big Brother's nearly over, and then I then have to get on with the rest of my life, because at the moment it's all a bubble. It's all about just us in here, and it's kind of not real, but it is real. And yeah, so the reality is sort of hitting home that things are going to change things are going to be very different when I come out. But yeah, you're right.